Hello Capricorn, welcome to Three Crows Runes. My name is Jen. Let's do some rune readings. Today we are doing readings for November 2024. We are using the Aquarian Tarot and we are using the Elder Futhark on Willow wood. So let's get started with a card from the Aquarian Tarot, and with the Eight of Swords. So this month might be a little bit tricky for you, Capricorn. You sort of feel there's like a little bit of anxiety, not necessarily paranoia, but a bit of anxiety. Just you feel like you can't see the threats that are around you, kind of thing, but you kind of feel like they're cutting edges. Maybe you hear them whistling in the wind. These are swords, so it may well be things that you feel like people are saying around you, that people are maybe whispering around you, and maybe there's like communication that is out of your earshot or eyeshot, that is happening, that is like going to affect you, but that you're not aware of it, but you kind of feel like it's happening. So there's a lot of that going on. It's kind of like something that you have to deal with, like, how do I move forward with this, because it's freaky. So let's get some runes down and see if we can, because you're very still right now. Like, you're feeling like you're feeling like this month you have to be very still, and you're a bit worried about what is going to be said around you because of this. But it's all leading up to a good ending, so let me get you to that. Your central issue this month, Capricorn, is Isa. Isa is the rune of ice. This has to do with standstill, and this is stillness. It is the stillness through which clarity comes, but it sort of feels like, sometimes when you step away and have a stillness moment, it's like it's all good. You're not feeling tempted by anything that's potentially going on around you. You're just totally good to just sit in that stillness and be there. But in this case, it just feels like there's things around you that are happening, and that if you feel like if you don't know about them, then they're threatening somehow. Leading up to this, you have put a stop to a path that you were on. Either you have naturally closed a chapter, or you've just basically stopped it for a bit so you could be still. Maybe this wasn't voluntary. Maybe this was something like you had to be still for some reason, like maybe you're recovering from something. But either way, you're out of the general like earshot of the swords, and it's bothering you because it's quite creepy. So like you just like, I don't know what's going on out there, and I feel like if I don't know what's going on out there, it could be I could miss out on something that I need to know. But Isa is the stillness through which clarity comes. So there's a clarity that you are going in to get, whether this is healing, whether this is, internal messages from, your higher self, or whatever. What is going to help you is we have Gabo. Gabo's the rune of the gift. It's always an exchange. So I'm going to read this a couple ways. First of all, it does have to do with one-on-one interactions. So if you do have somebody in your life that you trust and love and trust, and that can bring you what you need to know from outside the realm of the swords, and that will help you, because then you will have that one person that is going to help you to give you what you need to know from all of the stuff. The other thing this is agreements, decisions, plans, and goals. So what's going to help you while you're in there and you're being still is basically have a plan, have some agreements with yourself, and set yourself some goals, because you're in here this month, and it's for a really good reason, whatever reason it is. And so make sure that you have a plan for this, and that you have set some goals, and then this is what you're going to focus on, and that will keep your focus off of what you're worried about. However, what isn't going to help you is we have Laguz reversed. Laguz is the rune of water. It's emotion, intuition, heart, and flow. It is reversed on the lower line, so I'm going to read this as negative emotions. You may even have some like unsettling dreams based on how this feels. But these things are not going to help you, basically. It's like you're going to need to give yourself to the stillness in this situation. Have goals, have plans. If you have one other person that you can trust to fill you in on what you need to know, if anything is needing to be known. But otherwise, just to focus on your plan for this time of stillness. And that's going to help you the most. Otherwise, it'll just be like it'll be very emotional. Things will feel like they're not flowing, and it's just like, so, and that will arrest your flow through this. So just keep to your plan and just try to keep your focus on where you're going with this. And by the end of the month, we have Tivaz. Tivaz is Tears rune. Tears, the warrior god. This has to do with driving forward, active yang energy. Also taking care of things that need to be taken care of. So this is basically, you are in a state of stillness this month, but by the end of the month, you'll be ready to pick up that spear and move forward once again with the things that you need to do, driving forward on your various quests. So that, Capricorn, is your reading for November 2024. I wish you all the best with this, and I wish you a lovely day or evening. Take care till next time. Bye.